Every second, Mars loses about 100 grams of its own atmosphere to open space, roughly the weight of an apple, gone forever every single second forever. NASA's MAVEN spacecraft caught it happening in 2015, watching invisible streams of gas peel off the top of the atmosphere and vanish into the solar wind. It sounds small. Multiply it by 4.5 billion years, and you get a planet that used to have oceans and now has dust. Mars didn't start this way. 3.5 billion years ago, it had a thick blue sky, flowing rivers, and a magnetic field wrapped around it just like Earth's, generated by a molten iron core still churning underneath. Then the core cooled, the magnetic field switched off, and Mars lost the one thing standing between its air and the sun. Earth still has that same kind of shield today, deflecting the same solar wind. Mars can no longer stop. Without that shield, the solar wind, a constant stream of charged particles blasting out of the sun at over 1 million miles an hour, hits the top of the Martian atmosphere directly and strips it away, molecule by molecule, the same way wind erodes a sandcastle grain by grain. It is bleeding out slowly, permanently, and there is nothing on the planet left to stop it. If you added up everything lost since that magnetic field died, scientists estimate Mars once held enough water to cover the whole planet in an ocean over 100 feet deep. We post one of these every day, and tomorrow's is even stranger than this one. Subscribe so you catch it. Because the story of Mars losing its air isn't just about the past. It is happening right now, at this exact second, at a rate MAVEN is still tracking today. That thin, bleeding atmosphere is also why Mars is so dangerous for humans. With almost no magnetic shield and barely any air pressure left, radiation levels on the Martian surface measured by the Curiosity rover are roughly 2.5 times higher than what an astronaut would absorb aboard the International Space Station. Hit the bell on this channel so notifications like this one actually reach you, because the next fact might be the one that changes how you think about sending people there. Engineers are now designing habitats with meter-thick shielding just to survive what the atmosphere can no longer block. So that 100 grams a second, that quiet, invisible bleeding NASA first measured back in 2015, is the real reason Mars turned from a blue, wet world into the rusted, radiation-soaked desert we see today. It is still happening under a sky with almost nothing left to protect it. Hit the bell so this lands in your feed tomorrow.